made it to Quesnel, despite all the breakdowns, everything that could have went wrong and did go wrong. That's the first load to Quesnel. Now we got to get whatever other equipment we decide to bring down. Okay. Okay, that's in good shape, but get this thing off of here. Well, it's plus 35 here today in Quesnel. Messing with fuel filters and tidy tanks. So we got to get the Kenworth pumped out, make sure the fuel that's in there isn't contaminated, because we had some major issues with fuel contamination last week. So get my pumps organized here on my property in southern BC, or my family's property, and got some work to do with my storage trailer. We're getting ready to grab some fuel out of 6-pack. Might take the bike for a spin later. But yeah, we got 6-pack here, and got the fuel slip on the back of it. So thankfully we got some uncontaminated fuel, hopefully, that we can tie into. And yeah, get the bad stuff out of the Kenworth if it is bad. Oh, rad. Throw that on there. Get that thing jammed back up in there. Back that truck into place. Back on the road. Oh yeah, perfect day to do some maintenance, absolutely. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Nice clean fuel living. What a view. Yeah, probably time to change that. Whew! Made it back to Quesnel, and that was a long week getting in and out of 2 Mile with all the equipment. Now having all these problems with my Kenworth was the last thing I was hoping for, but we got clean filters, clean fuel in the Kenworth, and we're ready to head back up north to try to wrap up this phase of the operation for the summer. So we got excavator, dozer, and a couple loaders to move. Got to go up to Dynasty and assess all the equipment on that Jade mine, because long before we were ever in 2 Mile or Wolverine, everything started in Dynasty, like long ago. So we're gonna go check out Dynasty. It's been a minute since we've been there. And once we're done assessing all the equipment at Dynasty, we'll be loading up in Jade City, and we got some back-to-back loads to make here in the next week. So hang on tight. All right, same angle, different day. Different road, same driver. Around on quads. Not gonna complain, definitely.
Actually, the interior was not even that dirty in that thing, because there's no front window, right?
100%. Yeah, I take a video to show them, but it is a lot of junk, but there is a bunch of Jade, and that thing is huge, man. Lots of moose tracks.
Look, the sheep tracks.
Sheep, really?
Right there. That's all that.
Man, it looks great in here, though. There's grass growing.
Good sized bear blocks in here.
Did you find a bear? Oh, yep, there sure is.
Another one right here.
Bam. Yep. Bam.
Here's a really good one. That's a big bear.
Yeah, hey, look at those toes.
That's a big fucking bear.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Pit 2, barely even a pit anymore. No water.
Oh, we sold this.
Yeah. No, it's just no standing water. It's great. It's all draining nice.
Yeah.
Yep, lights work, hydraulics work, 2 buckets and a ripper tooth. There's a thumb on the bucket. And that is missing a front window, but it's been in a good spot. And then there's a bigger bucket up the hill and a ripper, and it is a quick change. See, my tires, they're reinforced with metal. You can even see it. I'm probably good to haul the D8 on that, eh? Get that replaced in the next trip or two. Just kidding, internet. Calm down. We got a new tire. This guy needs some ether. Water tank, anyone? Just kidding, I need this thing. Throw this on the 6-pack once we get back down to Quesnel. See if we can't go help fight some fires. Take these guys off. That guy. That's the blade. We'll get this loaded. 12 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess the ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind and take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I missed. I know that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems.
Okay, we got a bunch of trucks and trailers. Water tank's gonna go on 6-pack, which is hiding down in there. And the blade is here for the D8 already. So we got all the equipment in place. We're gonna try to get on some forest fires here, currently located south of Quesnel.
Great. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I missed. I know that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I missed.
Trucks and trucks out here for us. You like trucks? We got other
I
trucks.
wish I knew.
Some trucks leaving. We're all about trucks around here. I remember putting all these marks on this floor. Like 3 years ago when we ripped down the building. Today I'm dropping off the trailer at the repair shop. Now that the Dozer blade and the excavator are here in Quesnel, I got to get ready to haul the big D8. It's the heaviest thing we have, and so province-wide it's real hot right now. Not the best time to be hauling the heavy equipment, so while it's hot, get the trailer fixed. Once the trailer's fixed, I will head right back up to Jade City and grab the big Dozer. That's the last big challenge for this equipment move, this phase of it anyways. I just got the trailer back from Brodex. Got our fuel pumps, a bunch of new axles worth of tires. And Brodex just installed all my outriggers on the front here, so got a full complement almost of outriggers. Took the back corner ones off on both sides under the ramp and put them on the front there, and then the guys at Brodex went in and rebuilt the bottom mounts for my airbags on not one but 2 axles, and they also replaced all the airbags. Haven't got the bill yet. I'm sure it'll be worth it. So pretty exciting. Going to get the D8 with some new suspension parts. Made it back to Jade City. Posted up in front of the shop here. We're gonna make use of some of these spare tires. Mayhaps potentially replace that guy. I think we got our value out of him. That one's not looking too good either. Get some tires on this thing because we have a heavy load upcoming. Okay, in my defense, the compressor on the truck only goes to 120 psi, which is not enough for that gun. And the compressor in the shop is not working. It only goes to 80 psi. So have some sympathy, because that gun is getting about like half the air pressure it should be getting. That does not make anywhere near enough power. And I have broken pretty much every single extension that I have or can find. Broke some ratchets. They're made in China, so whatever. That's broken. This thing fell apart. It's broken. And all the ends. This guy's broken. This guy's in an interesting shape. I have some tools left on backup. And this thing is still locked up, so it kind of works. But I have 3 left that, have gotten the best of me. Not proud of it. Where you at, Lucas? You got the trailer and the Jeep all set up. Gotta get the cat running. And figure out why that cylinder's pushed down like that. Get it loaded. We will get down south with the last piece of the puzzle here. A cat fired right up. Get that ram scooted up. Walk this thing on the low bed. Try to get some weight centering done, and then figure out where I'm going to toss the ripper. Well, it really don't get much better than this. Definitely a cream of the crop day at work for me. There's almost so many bugs, it's not even worth taking a video of, but very nice day. Very nice day. Well, it's definitely always something. Gotta keep me on my toes. But the 8 is here with the blade. Trailer's hooked back up. I'm closing the gate. And call that a win. Super good news. I got to Quesnel with the D8. No problems. Had to air up the tire. But other than that, everything was great from Jade City to Quesnel, which is 1,300 kilometers at something like 55,000 kilograms. So I was way over 100,000 pounds. Had a great time with the D8. Unloaded it. Parked it next to the Blade for sale. And within 2 hours, I had a phone call and the D8 was sold. So Dozer's got to get put together now and reloaded for about the 4th time this month on my trailer. It's good news though. The new owners are awesome. And so we'll get the D8 on the new owner's site and we'll go from there. Okay, this side's mostly on. Just got to cut that bottom bolt out. But the lift ram bolts are in except for that far one. Tilt ram's back on. Lines are hooked up. One more bracket to do up and then the blade's on and can get tightened up. And all right, got the blade back on. Everything's hooked up. Get this thing backed out and loaded. Sold. Excuse the mess. Gotta get hooked back up. Load the D8 back on. Pilot's meeting us tomorrow morning. Sold the Dozer. Now we gotta get it back on the low bed and ready to go to its new home. Put a cat on it. Ramps set up so I can climb up on my blocked up bed. I don't want to have to pick that thing up off the ground, so block it up, ramp it up, drive it on, hook the neck back on. There we go. Look at this. Detaching my neck with my Jeep down like a big one. That a day. We're turned around, cat's unloaded, sold to the new owners. We're at a quarry here in 100 Mile. Ben, Sam, and Marvin took the D8 off our hands, and pretty exciting. Beautiful back road to be coming out empty on. Woo! Heyo! Sold the Dozer. That's pretty exciting. Excavators in Quesnel and working. 6-pack is prepped with a water tank and water pumps for forest firefighting. So we are well on our way to getting things done here for the summer. Got a few more loads left to do, and the weather's going to start changing soon, so we're pretty excited. I've got a lot of things to thank everybody for. We've got a new membership program set up with the YouTube page, so if you go and subscribe to our membership program, you'll get exclusive content about my personal life and my personal opinions on things that I haven't been able to exactly express myself on the last few years. So in that membership, I'm going to take advantage of the awareness that those people who are purchasing that membership are interested in those subjects for me. So if you're interested in those subjects, you're interested in knowing how we feel about getting shut down a few years ago, and if you want to have access to like exclusive Jade City merch, and we're going to bring some Jaded contracting merch back, you can find that all at jadecity.com. There'll be a link in the description. If you want exclusive access to that merch and you want exclusive access to contests, we're going to do lots of Jaded contracting and Jade City giveaways. So got some pretty cool gear. Not sure if you can see that. Sweaters like this, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff on my folks' website, and we're going to continue to build that online store. So lots of opportunities with the YouTube membership to win stuff and get exclusive insight into my personal opinion and personal life. So don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, share, and check out everything Jaded Contracting, Jade City Josh Bunce. I really appreciate everybody's involvement, and I couldn't be here without you guys. So the whole purpose of this YouTube channel is for the followers. So comment, subscribe, do your thing. We appreciate you.